Save 1 hour 20 minutes. Charlie reviews Black Phone 2, climbed at the latest in a trend of unnecessary sequels like Nobody 2 and Megan 2 that are clear cash grabs. The sequel shifts from the original's missing person thriller style to a more generic supernatural horror film set 3 years later with Gwyn, Finn's sister, as the main character. The plot involves Gwyn, Finn, and another character investigating a camp connected to Gwyn's mother, where the grabber, now escaped from hell, infiltrates Gwyn's dreams. Charlie criticized the film for abandoning the mystery that made the first film great and turning the grabber into an incompetent villain who is easily overpowered by Gwyn's psychic dream powers, similar to Freddy Krueger or Stranger Things, ultimately making the character feel like a joke. He concludes that while it's entertaining, the sequel is a major step down in quality and was made solid to capitalize on the success of the original. Coming to the next one, Charlie did a blind, cheap burst expensive red wine tasting with a Michelin award-winning sommelier named Tyler, trying to see if he would actually tell the difference in quality by guessing the retail prices of 8 bottles. The results were hilarious and surprising. Charlie's biggest fail was hating a high-end $4,500 French Merlo in 1995 Lopine, which he rated as the worst one and guess was only $10. However, they had a strong guess on the second most expensive bottle, predicting $1,500 for the $900 Rothschild, and they correctly identified the cheapest wine, the $249 two-buck chalk. Charlie was shocked. It made that tasting the wine side by side showed him there are genuine differences in complexity he always doubted existed. Ultimately, the sommelier stressed that the best wine is always the wine you actually enjoy. And the final one. Charlie said, the stupidest crime someone can commit is stealing Pokémon cards, a problem that's only getting worse due to the pathetic state of the hobby. He highlighted the extreme degeneracy with a new shocking example. A couple rented a U-Haul and crashed it through a card shop's garage door just to steal products. He said that these were so stupid they didn't even use bags, just grabbed fistfuls of cards. But he's optimistic they'll be caught due to the U-Haul rental and surveillance for Rich. He felt terrible for the small business which had to replace the expensive garage door, but is now back open. He pointed out that the common robbery method is simply smashing glass, but the U-Haul crash shows no business is safe from these vermin who will bust through walls like the Kool-Aid Man. He concluded that these crimes are futile because that these won't make a huge profit, and stolen product is difficult to be settled because the community is aware of what's missing.
See ya.